Dang is a district in Gujarat, India, where majority of the population belongs to different tribal communities. Lack of education and health awareness in the region has resulted in several health-related issues. After decades of insanitary mindset towards life in the region, Dr. Kiran Patel Multi-Specialty Hospital provides a ray of hope for more than 3.5 lakhs people of around 311 villages of the Dang district. The hospital laid a strong foundation of its mission in the healthcare sector through a dome-shaped clinic 3 years ago, and since then, by way of this primary screening center and health checkup camps, thousands of patients have been benefited through basic treatment and arrangement of demanding complex surgeries. The hospital's vehicle reaches the interior villages to provide much-needed help to the tribal communities when sick patients are unable to travel to the hospital. There are several cases where the hospital has worked quickly to save lives. It has become a pillar to give proper healthcare in many cases. Kapila is a 16-year-old girl who lives in Zavra village in the Dangs. She helps her mother in the household works and talks to everyone with fluency and confidence. But from childhood till up to 12 years, she faced a huge physical problem, and because of that she totally lost her self-esteem. She had a cleft palate since birth, which is a physical condition where there is an opening in the roof of the mouth. Generally, this opening may be through a part of the palate or through the entire palate. Kapila came to the camp with one ASHA worker with a ray of hope. Dr. Ashok Patel found her sitting in one corner without talking to anyone for a long time. Dr. Patel, realizing that she has difficulty in speaking, asked her to open the mouth and noted the big cleft in the back. Dr. Patel then took her to our dental clinic where the treatment started. In normal circumstances, this problem would have been rectified at an early age, but in Dang, lack of proper healthcare screening and guidance compound many problems. Kapila's family accepted her problem as God's justice for some sin, and thus, a beautiful and innocent girl had to face several problems like speaking disability, ear infection, hearing problems, and dental problems. 4 years ago, in one of the camps arranged by KJ Patel Charitable Trust at the clinic, Kapila came in contact with us. The hospital took the responsibility to treat her condition. Her parents were hesitant for the surgery, but after a seating, they got convinced. She was shifted for the surgery to KP Sanghvi Hospital at Surat, where an oral surgeon, Dr. Nehal Patel, operated on her and gave her a new life. All cost of operation, pre- and post-operative stay was taken care of by the KJ Patel Charitable Trust. This new life of Kapila is full of happiness, joy, and new possibilities. She is now a confident and a bright girl who can see dreams and has her own voice in the society. This is Sunil. He's in the second year of college. When Sunil was 3 to 4 years old, he fell down from a tree while playing, and due to that fall, his jaws got dislocated and over a period of time got locked. From then onwards till the age of 16, he could barely open his mouth. Initially, Sunil's parents took him for a local solution, but that person didn't even tell them to take him to the proper hospital. So they accepted Sunil's condition as their bad karma and convinced their son to cope with it. Later, both parents died, and now Sunil lives with his uncle. Sunil had suffered from speaking, eating, and breathing problems for 11 years. Sunil might have spent all his life with this disability, and the reason would have just been the lack of awareness and right advice from the doctors. During medical camps conducted at the project site for preliminary screening and treatment, patients like Sunil received life-changing benefits. Dr. Ashok Patel at the clinic screened him primarily and referred him to Dr. Nehal Patel, a gifted young oral surgeon, for the surgery at KP Sanghvi Hospital, Surat. Sunil was operated by Dr. Nehal Patel successfully. Now, Sunil is able to open his mouth, eat well, breathe well, and lives a normal life with ease and happiness. According to Dr. Ashok Patel, only the first part of Sunil's overall rehabilitation is complete. Sunil is now ready to undergo a more demanding surgery for repositioning of lower jaw for more normal looks. This is not just a question of making life easier for a single person, but that of an entire generation that has been living without proper medical care, lack of communication, and proper advice. We have to transform their mindset and bring them into the mainstream through proper education and awareness. Maitri lives in Ahwa with her parents. This cute girl was born 11 years ago with hearing disability. Her parents became aware of it at an early age. They did try everything they could to resolve the problem. And after struggling a lot, they accidentally came in contact with Dr. Ashok Patel, one of the trustees of the KJ Patel Charitable Trust. Dr. Patel shared the medical report with one ENT specialist in Boston, USA. The American doctor suggested that there was only one way which can make Maitri hear her mother and father's voice, that was through cochlear implants. But the cost for such implant surgery and the implant itself was out of reach for the family. The team of KJ Patel Charitable Trust decided to help Maitri. Dr. Ashok Patel and a kind-hearted Indian-American gynecologist based in USA volunteered to bear all the cost, including that of the cochlear implants for both ears. Dr. Rajesh Vishwakarma operated on Maitri in Ahmedabad Civil Hospital and successfully installed the implant. The second more advanced implant was installed a few years back by Dr. Rajesh Vishwakarma in the left ear. Today Maitri has recovered well and is doing much better than previously. The trust has arranged a speech therapist for Maitri at Surat. She has resumed her education again and is one of the brightest students in her class. Her parents are happy to see their little girl being able to hear and talk with them. Through science, technology, and philanthropy, we can bring a positive change in a person's life. The philosophy of our trust and hospital is early screening and early treatment. A lack of education leads to lack of awareness. Sumanben is a 49-year-old healthy woman, but she felt something unusual in her mouth a few years back. It was a growth in her mouth, which is called fibroma in medical terms. Growths can originate in any type of tissue in and around the mouth, including soft tissues, bone, muscles, and nerves. Growths most commonly form on the lips, sides of the tongue, floor of the mouth, and on the soft palate. Some growths cause pain or irritation, and some are malignant. But in the tribal Dang district of Gujarat, lack of awareness has created a distorted mindset, and people believe that if there is a major medical condition, it is a curse of some sin committed, and they don't do anything about it. If the problem is minor, they do not do anything at all because it's just normal. Sumanben was not any different person. Being a woman, her problem affected the entire family and their day-to-day work. It was getting worse and frustrating with every passing day. Some local person had informed them that she had cancer in her mouth and nothing could be done about it locally, and she would have to go to a bigger facility. With someone's advice, Sumanben came to the dental clinic at the project site. She was screened by Dr. Zeel Patel primarily. Her details and photos were sent to Dr. Ashok Patel, who advised to schedule her for surgery during his next visit to India. Dr. Patel made Sumanben and her husband understand that her condition was non-cancerous and required only a minor surgery to get rid of it. After a little hesitation and concerns, they agreed for the procedure. A single surgery was performed by Dr. Ashok Patel to remove the growth from her mouth. After post-operative treatment, Sumanben recovered completely from her stressful and painful physical and mental condition. Now, after the procedure, Sumanben has once again rejoined the mainstream society, experiencing normal life. She is more aware of dental hygiene, and makes others aware of it too. Dr. Ashok Patel strongly believes that early screening and creating awareness in the people of Dang will assure saving lives and restoring families. The Oral Cancer Research Department of the hospital will work with a hospital in USA to screen each and every adolescent of Dang for early detection and prevention of various forms of oral cancer. The dental department at the project facility is well equipped to provide incredible services. One of the best examples of that is Urmila Ben, a 47-year-old woman who had lost all her teeth due to lack of proper dental hygiene. Urmila Ben was not able to eat any solid food because of unstable denture. She was also not able to speak properly, which created lack of self-confidence. She felt miserable and came to the clinic as a last resort and high hopes. In the region of Dang, poor dental hygiene is a basic issue which has caused rampant cases of dental diseases like periodontitis, cavities, and many more. Over time, these conditions result in breaking down of the healthy bone and tissue structure supporting the teeth, causing the teeth to become loose. When Urmila Ben was screened at the dental clinic, she was missing all of her teeth. She felt very weak because of not eating properly, leading to nutrition deficiency. The trust decided to restore her condition to near normal through dental implants. After initial hesitation and on confirmation that the trust will bear all the cost, she and her family agreed for the treatment. About 20 implants were placed in the clinic over multiple sittings. All the implants were successful, and over a period of time, Urmila Ben got all her teeth back. It was more than a miracle for her and her family. Today, Urmila Ben is living a healthy and normal life because of technology, which makes a huge impact in the rural areas. Urmila Ben has gained her confidence back and has been concentrating in her work. She and her family is very happy. Everyone at the clinic is happy to provide the most modern treatment in this tribal zone. Mindset of overlooking small injuries can cause loss of life or disability for a lifetime. Sunil is a 10-year-old boy with an alcoholic father and mother with psychological issues. He lives with his aunt's family. He is a regular and a sharp student at school with a bright future. Some times back, he had an accident when a car wheel crushed his right foot. It was overlooked by him and his family for a long time. The result was heartbreaking and depressing. The leg started decaying and the situation got worse after some time. Gangrene set in and the condition became detrimental and he was about to lose his life. Sunil was brought to the medical camp organized by the KJP Trust. Dr. Olson from Florida screened him and was very keen to save his life. He and Dr. Ashok Patel took a quick decision to immediately amputate Sunil's decayed leg and save his life. He was transferred to the Sardar Smarak Hospital located in the town of Bardoli. After a successful amputation surgery, the life of this aspiring boy was saved. Dr. Ashok Patel strongly believes that collaborative efforts between local hospitals and services of US-trained doctors can do wonders in these tribal areas. After post-operative care, Sunil was reunited with his family to carry on his normal life. Now Sunil is healthy and has started his education again. After bearing all the costs for the surgery and treatment, Dr. Kiran Patel Hospital has also given Sunil a custom-made prosthetic leg and has assured replacement of the leg as the boy grows. This will further boost Sunil's confidence, who wishes to get higher education. A visionary whose name the hospital bears, Dr. Kiran Patel is a cardiologist based in Tampa, Florida, USA. He has a philanthropic heart. He has been instrumental in funding the construction of the hospital. The facility is transformed into a multi-specialty hospital which will help the trust in its mission to connect the tribal population with the mainstream medical treatment. The success of saving the life of this kid was due to the chance screening at the camp and rapid action taken. A lot needs to be done on this front in this region. Dr. Ashok Patel and his team believe in the philosophy of preventive measures. Early diagnosis of a medical condition and immediate treatment can prevent many complications. Early screening and regular doctor's visits can significantly improve health of the entire community. Our ultimate goal should be to decrease number of hospitals in future instead of increasing them through proper education and preventive measures. Please join in our mission and sincere efforts to bring positive changes in the lives of thousands of people of the poor tribal communities.